As we carry forward in TikTok's brief, now looking at very nuanced issues within it, I think our first stop has to be at some of the statements and facts presented in the second portion of the brief that address TikTok's users and owners, or more specifically, one owner. As far as users, TikTok reminds us that it only launched in 2017 and is now clearly one of the most widely used speech platforms in the world. Remember, over 170 million active US users and over 1 billion worldwide users. We then go on to learn that just last year, American TikTokers uploaded over 5.5 billion videos, which have amassed more than 13 trillion views, with more than half of those views coming from the global audience. Now, let's get to that owner. To review, the US-based platform is managed by TikTok Inc., which is headquartered in California, and we are now told has thousands of employees in the United States. TikTok Inc.'s ultimate parent is ByteDance Limited, a privately owned corporation based in the Cayman Islands with, quote, subsidiaries located around the world, including China, end quote. Side note, we are now on page 21, and this is exactly our second reference to China. But here's where it gets interesting. The brief tells us that ByteDance was founded in 2012 by two Chinese engineers and is now 58% owned by global institutional investors, 21% owned by its global workforce, and 21% owned by one of its original founders, who is described as a Chinese national residing in Singapore. Remember, the Act's definition of control by a foreign adversary includes any person with more than 20% share from China, North Korea, Iran, or Russia. You know, more than 20%. Say 21%. Now that counts as interesting color commentary and specific argument development towards the brief's claim that the Act singled out TikTok.